Hello, Flosstube. Um, Elizabeth Martinez, phantastitches here, and I am kind of experimenting. I don't know if if the volume is going to be okay on this video. A couple of things. My excuse me. The Ordinarily I make videos on my tablet. Only this morning, my tablet seems to have kicked the bucket. I don't know. I'm a little bit of a Luddite, so I don't know if it's something that I'm. Oh, look at my cat puck. If it's something that I'm missing, or if the tablet is just dead. I got it several years ago. I want to say maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I don't know, because I had my surgery. Oh, my cat Snug is trying to get up here. I had the surgery in 2016, and so I got my tablet 2017, maybe 2018. I'm not sure exactly. Um, so I've had it for a while, and so like this morning I went to go turn it on, and you can kind of tell that it's on, but um, but nothing shows up. No screen, no. Like it has a regular picture, that like it cycles through. Like one time you turn it on, it's a cat, and another time it's a dog, and another time it's a deer. It's a. And then the lock screen comes up, so you can put your pin number in or whatever. Um, and then all the apps open up and all the stuff. Well, this morning it wouldn't do it. It would. You could tell that it was on. Like it was turning on. Unlike if you push the power button, if you hold it down, it'll show the power and restart setting. But but then nothing happens. Like you can tell it goes like it's not a black screen. It's a slightly blue screen, but that's as far as it'll go. And you can tell it to restart. You can tell it to power off, or power on, or whatever. But then nothing happens. So I kind of think it's dead. Anyway, so this is my laptop, and it took me a long time to just figure out where do I go? How do I do this? So yeah, and I don't know if the volume is correct, so this might be a little bit quiet. I don't know. There's my cat puck. He's back there. And I'm filming in my bedrooms. That's why my bed is over here. It just seemed easier to me than like trying to. Ordinarily, I'm a little. Like I said, I'm a little discombobulated. Ordinarily, I'm in the dining room filming, and I have the whole dining table that I put all my stuff out, or whatever. And I usually do a update after the video with my sisters, the sticks and strings video. Um, Ordinarily, the three of us, film in the morning, in mid, and afterward, I do my update in like Saturday afternoon, and then upload it that afternoon. Um, right now, it's Friday night. Um, I think I'm gonna try to make this video uh, upload on Saturday morning, but it might upload. I might just do it tonight if I can't figure it out exactly. Um, I'll like I said, I have never done a video like on my laptop onto the onto YouTube, whatever. Um, it's a little bit different process on here. On my tablet, I just like record it on the tablet and uh, upload it directly from the tablet. Direct, um, it's no problem. And I think when I very first started YouTube, I mean Flosstube, I used my my desktop. It had a, you know, what do you call it? A camera, you know, but you know, my desktop is old also. Um, so, and I had at that time I had uh, internet problems with it, you know. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm on my laptop, and I've only had the laptop for I think since like December-ish, May. No, since for May. I think I bought it for the spring mingle, like in May or whatever. So I haven't had it very long, and I'm haven't done my videos on it just because I haven't. Um, but you know, I may do it on my on this laptop from now on. I don't know. Anyway, the reason I'm recording this on Friday night is because tomorrow, Saturday, starts the Lindy Stitches virtual retreat, the Midsummer Stitch. So it's Friday night. I mean Friday, all excuse me, all day Saturday, and I guess part of the day on Sunday. I'm not sure when it ends. I forget. Um, so tomorrow, we will be doing the Three Sisters uh, creative sticks and strings video Saturday as usual, and it uploads on Sunday morning. But uh, but because of the Midsummer Stitch, I'm going to be doing that most of the day of Saturday, so I wanted to do my video now. Anyway, so long roundabout way of saying hello. It's Friday night. Um, so I do want to do my quick update. So last week I showed the little brown bat I was working on. It was, you know, and I had a little bit more stitching time on that Saturday. Was the 7th day, so I did a little bit more. And so I just want to show that yeah, a little bit that I did. I think I did just a little bit more on the on the of the swing here, just a hair. I think like one length of thread or whatever. And I did not. I don't think I did any more, you know, here, but just a little bit here. And then I went ahead and did just because I I was tired of stitching black, so I did a little bit of the brown area of this leaf here. So I did just a little bit more on the leaves there. Um, yeah. So anyway, that's 7 days of the little brown bat. This is Cottage Garden Samplings: A Year in the Woods series. Yeah, I'm hoping this is right. The right, not backwards for you, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. Yeah. So there's that. So that was as of last Saturday, that was 7 days. So let's see if I can figure out where to put all this stuff without knocking everything down. Anyway, so I started my other WIPGO project, which was Aprile Dolce Dormir. I talked about that last time. Yeah, this is by Madame Chantilly. And this is the picture, and this is a little faint, the photograph of this. But it's a mother and father bunny and a baby bunny and this giant carrot. Yeah. So the little one, you know, this with this pattern, you can do the little bunny by himself. There's a separate. It's the same picture, but there's a separate chart with just the baby on the big carrot. And you can do you can be either way. Anyway, so I did one day earlier in the month, And so basically the rest of this is 7 days. I think either today or tomorrow is the 7th day of this. But so I did finish the baby bunny, except for his one little back stitch to show his closed eye. And then right now I'm working on, I had just started on the green fronds of the big carrot, but and I did part of the flowers here. I did, there's a, you know, a white square inside there, and then the orange color of the carrot for the center of the flower. But I did the outside of the flowers here, and then like I said, I'm working the frond of this carrot. I did put the Z's in for sleeping, and you can kind of see the difference, but not as clearly in real life as it is in that photograph of his little pants that he's wearing, as opposed to his gray body. It's a little hard to see. You can kind of see the difference, and the same thing with the father bunny. His pants are a little darker. I haven't put his tail in yet. But I did put, there's a little bit of white like on his neck here. It's a little hard to see because this it doesn't show up quite as well on against this yellow cloth. But oops, sorry. And there's like one white line at, you know, the bottom of his boot. You can kind of barely see it. I did the shovel here, and that's done.